number 38, chain 1, and now slip stitch into the first 6 stitches, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and here from 6th stitch I can start working again, chain 1 and into the same stitch half double crochet, and then half double crochet in each stitch across the row. Totally I get 35 half double crochet for row number 38. Half double crochet 35 also for row number 39 and 40. At row number 41 I will start decreasing for the neck. End of row 40, I'm ready for row 41 where I start decreasing, chain 1 and turn my work. Now I have to decrease 1 stitch for each row till row number 55. So at row 41 I start with totally 34 stitches and I will end with row 55 with 20 stitches totally. So chain 1, yarn over, skip this very first stitch, go into the next one and half double crochet 1, and now half double crochet in each one of the next stitches all across the row. So for row 41 I have 34 half double crochet totally, having decreased 1 stitch at the beginning. Okay, row number 42 I have to do 1 decrease at the end of this row this time. So I'm working half double crochet in each stitch across the row. When I reach the end of this row I will left 1 stitch not worked, so that I will skip 1 stitch and I have done my second decrease for the neck of this blouse. Okay, at the end of row 42 I do my last half double crochet, the number 33, and skip the last one. So this is my second decrease for row number 42. Now row number 43, chain 1, turn my work, and I'm doing immediately my next decrease, skipping this very first stitch and doing half double crochet 1 into the next one. And for row number 43 now I have 32 half double crochet. Row number 44, I'm going to end this row with 31 half double crochet, skipping the last one, chain 1, and now row number 45, skip the very first stitch, going to the next one, half double crochet in each stitch across the row. Totally I get 30 half double crochet for row number 40. So go ahead like this till row number 55 and I will end with totally 20 half double crochet. Okay, end of row 55. This row is completed with 20 half double crochet, and last decrease was made at the beginning of this row. So at this point you can do your last chain, cut your yarn and close this work for the moment. Now you have to do another half of the front blouse, of course, in the same identical way like you did this
Okay,
one.
now all the parts you need for your blouse are ready, so you can join the pieces on the two shoulders like that. If you want to see how to join crochet pieces, you can click on the eye you see above on the right, and you open the video tutorial where I explain how you can join crochet pieces with crochet hook. And then of course you leave the space for the armholes, and then you join here on the both sides. And now we are ready to start the finishing with a new yarn here around the neck, and also on the front here where we have the opening of the blouse. I'm attaching here on the shoulder with a new yarn, and I'm going to do single crochet 1 in each stitch across the row around the neck, then going, so you see this is the neck, then you go ahead on the opening of the front side, and then one round all around the bottom of this blouse till I reach the beginning point where I started, of course. So one round of single crochet in each stitch across this round. I have finished the front side on the right, where I have to do the holes for the buttons. So when I reached this point here, you see here is the corner and here is the neck. I turn my work, chain 1, and turn my work, and I go back down. So I'm going back down because I have to prepare the holes for the buttons. So chain 1, turn my work, and now into the very first stitch single crochet 1, and into the next one single crochet 2. Okay, now I prepare my first hole, which is 1, 2 chains, and skip one stitch, skip this stitch, go into the next one with single crochet 1, and go ahead 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And 6 and 7. And now again chain 2, skip one stitch, into the next one single crochet 1, then go ahead 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 2, skip one stitch, into the next one single crochet 1, and then another single crochet 6. Go ahead like this in order to do your holes for the buttons. Next row you are going to cover your holes with 2 single crochet like that, and then go ahead with normal single crochet in each stitch across the row. Of course, a finishing round of single crochet in each stitch all the way around, also around the armholes. Okay. Okay, now you have to do a complete round of single crochet with a contrasting color, for example this purple if you like, or any other color you wish, and starting here from the upper side of the shoulder, you go down into the opening and of course all around the bottom of your sweater, and go ahead, then go back on the opening, and of course you come back to the point where you started. On the opening side, where you have the buttonholes, you can decide if doing only single crochet or something like that, which is very easy. 1, 2, 3 chains, skip 1 stitch, and into the next one single crochet 1, 1, 2, 3 chains, skip 1 stitch, into the next one single crochet 1. If you like, you can do another round of a simple single crochet with a contrasting color, for example a lighter one, like this light pink I'm using now, to create this effect. And you can do single crochet all the way around. If you want to do also a short sleeve for this blouse, you can do it, of course. You just have to attach with a new yarn. Here you have the armhole, you see. You attach here at the bottom of this hole with a new yarn like that, you see, this way. So chain 1, and now chain 2. In each stitch you are going to do a half double crochet like that all around this armhole, this way, just to continue working for creating this short sleeve. Of course you can do this sleeve short, long or medium as you like. It depends how many rounds you are working around this hole. Okay, I'm going to do just a short sleeve for this time because we are in summertime here in Italy, end of spring and quite at the beginning of summertime. Okay, go ahead like that all the way around. At the end of this round, slip stitch to join like that. Now from here you can decide if you prefer going ahead with a half double crochet stitch for all the rounds you need for your short sleeve, or you can also change pattern and choose, for example, for repeating the shell stitch you did at the bottom of your blouse, for example. And in this case, if you want to repeat
the shell stitch, you have to do that. Yarn over, skip next 2 stitches into the next one, double crochet 2, 1 and 2, chain 2 this time, and another double crochet 2, skip next 2 stitches and single crochet. Now repeat all the way around with this shell pattern and go ahead for all the rounds you need. Second round for your short sleeve is chain 4, single crochet into the space of the shell below, chain 2, double crochet into the single crochet of previous round, like that, chain 2, and single crochet into the next shell, chain 2, double crochet into the single crochet of previous round, chain 2, single crochet into the next shell space. Go ahead like that till you reach the length you need for your sleeve.